What's up, everybody? I'm Sean. I'm an artist in Montgomery, Alabama, and this weekend I'll be part of an art show called Art and Noise. The premise of the show is that they're going to have two DJs spinning records while myself and other artists are displaying our artwork. So I thought it'd be really cool to paint some vinyl records. When I was invited to this show, I was instantly excited because I have a lot of vinyls that I received from a local shop. I'm always looking for really interesting things to paint, so I reach out to stores, friends, social media, and try to find really cool things that I can slap some paint on. And this is going to be a great opportunity to paint some of these vinyls. For this show, I want to have at least 5 painted records. I've already got 2 from a previous video that I did, so I need to paint at least 3 more. What I'll do is I'll go through some of my sketches to find what I can use. Then I can bring them into Procreate, clean up the sketches, resize them, and get them ready to transfer onto these records. I'm still very much a pencil and paper person. I absolutely love Procreate, but drawing has a totally different feel when you're working with paper and pencil. So I draw everything on paper first, then I can redraw it in Procreate where I can play with the shapes and colors. Then I print it out and transfer it onto whatever I'm working on. I have my sketches and I've got the records with the backgrounds painted, so I can get started. For all of these records, I'll be using Golden Brand fluid acrylics that I have left over from my cheap versus expensive comparison video. These paints have quickly become a new favorite for me, which means I need to sell a lot of art so that I can get more of it. The first record I'll be painting is a skull. I did a skull in my last vinyl video, so I wanted to do another one, but in more of a cartoony style. I'm going to lay down some matte medium, that way the acrylics are going to work better with the spray paint. I think the color contrast is going to look brilliant with this beige on top of a greenish blue background. While redrawing this in Procreate, I was playing with the idea of having color spiraling in his eye. I think it's going to look a lot better if I use gray, but let me know in the comments what you think. The next record that I'll paint is a character that I sketched out while referencing the Joaquin Phoenix Joker. I have a method that I use to sketch a head or face, and whenever I use it, I want to stop at a certain point and turn it into a robot character. And while sketching this guy, I love the way it looked with the suit, so this time I decided to stop when I hit that point. I think it looks amazing with the clothes, the dancing pose, and even the colors. All of these elements put together somewhat resemble a character that you would see in a Daft Punk music video, which fits this project so well. I think this piece turned out perfect. On this last record, I'm working on a chicken watching a cup of coffee spiking itself. The chicken's a character I did in one of my spray paint can videos, so I thought it would be great to add him to this piece to give it a little bit of a balance. I forgot to apply the matte medium on this vinyl so you can see how the paint doesn't want to stick to the surface. It looks like I'm trying to mix oil and water, which is why matte medium is so awesome for projects like this where I'm working with mixed media or different types of paint. A cup of coffee reminds me of the movie Sausage Party. It's a sort of satirical animated movie about the lives of a bunch of grocery store food. It's crazy, funny, mostly inappropriate, and there is a lot to unpack with this movie, but we are not going to do that in this video. I just love the way that this character reminds me of that movie, which is completely unintentional, but it does look really cool. This vinyl looks so amazing. I love the way that these characters look, the depth that my paints are giving them, the background color, and most of all, I love the absolute absurdity of this piece. So that's it for this video. I want to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons. You guys are amazing. If you want to help support the channel and get some really cool stuff while you do, go to patreon.com/pdshawn. Or you can check out my website, pdshawn.com, where all of my artwork's available and ships anywhere for free. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed these paintings, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, leave me a comment below to let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.